Hey LC, welcome back to your third installment of LCTV. I'm Soraya Garibaldi.
And I'm Ira Sharon. On this week's episode, we'll be discussing mental health,
Meeting our new student council president,
and playing a game of Impostor. And now, here's 5 things Elsie is talking about. Yearbooks are still available using code 3361 at yearbookordercenter.com.
We have an early release day next Tuesday, October 7th.
LC has a choir concert tonight at 6:30.
Lake Central's blood drive will start on Monday.
The PSAT is next Wednesday, October 8th.
HOCO week flew by, but it was so much fun.
Here's a quick look back at some of the best moments.
Hey LC, this is your homecoming recap. We introduced HOCO with Spirit Week. Let's take a look. Monday, we had College Day. Tuesday, Country vs. Country Club. Wednesday, Decades Day. Thursday, Frat Boy vs. Sorority Girl. And Friday was LC Blue and White. Friday during PTE, we had our pep rally. Many clubs and sports were showcased, and we cheered on our football team. Hi! Friday night, we had our homecoming football game against Michigan City. The theme was Blackout. Jumping forward to today at our homecoming dance. Now, let's see some of our homecoming court winners.
When I heard my name announced as the winner, I was kind of shocked and also excited, and I was just kind of worried about who the boy was that was going to win.
My favorite part of homecoming festivities was probably the food and just talking at the tables with everyone.
I really liked the food and getting to see all my friends, and I thought it was really fun.
The thing I remember most about this moment will probably be hearing my name called and just being everyone my senior year.
Biggest thing I'll remember is hearing my name get called and then hearing my boyfriend Cooper's name get called.
That's all for HOCO, LC. Hope you had fun.
We hope everyone had a blast at homecoming and all of last week's events.
Now let's see if these students have a blast trying to figure out the imposter.
Hey LC, today we're going to learn how to play the imposter game. 5 of our players are all given the same category, but one unlucky contestant doesn't know what it is. Their job is to blend in while everyone else figures out who doesn't know the word. Let's see who's good at acting and who's about to get exposed.
Water.
Tiny.
Slimy. Droplet?
What'd you
say? Droplet?
What?
Okay, yeah. Growing.
Frog.
Warts.
Multiple.
Tail. Like babies.
Princess?
Child. My first one was frog.
That was good. That's something way, yeah. That's not what it is. It's a baby frog. I know, but that's not what I thought it was a frog. Oh, yeah, I don't think I have
2, 1. Imposter, stand up.
Woo! I got it.
Like,
Am I good? Cold.
Neck.
Soft. Winter. Snowman.
Comfortable.
Gingerbread houses.
Santa.
Grandma.
That was good.
Stripe. Fashion.
Long.
Oh, it's Kayla. We're getting away from Evan. No! Oh my God, you always do that.
Were you able to figure out the imposter?
Next up, we'll go to the place where the drama is very real, our very own theater class.
Hey, welcome to my classroom. Come on inside.
From being a theater director for 25 years, Mrs. Neff's classroom has a lot to offer. From books to scripts, she does it all. Let's take a closer look of her workspace for this classroom crib.
Okay, so over here we have some theatrical things, both in English class and in Theater 1. We talk about Romeo and Juliet. Over here we have, I often put playbills up of shows that I went and saw, but I also have students that will bring me playbills of shows that they just went and saw, maybe in New York or Chicago. And then you're gonna see that we have a lot of memorabilia from shows. So this is Gary from, we just did SpongeBob like a couple of years ago. And this is kind of stuff that we just want to keep forever as a great memory. We do have a combination of English 9 and theater in this classroom since I teach both. So there's some projects from Raisin in the Sun that we've done about Harlem Renaissance. And then you can see last year we just did Mary Poppins. So we had kind of a photo backdrop, and I just love these items.
Miss Neff's desk is more than just a workspace. It's the headquarters to not only the theater department, but the English as well.
Back into theater over here. One of the very first shows that I did was called Boys Next Door. So that's from the Wheaties box. This whole area is, you know, decades of shows that we've done in the past and just little props or gifts from that. Okay, now I want to show you one of our workrooms, which is the costume shop.
A few moments later.
So if you come in here, you can start to see like just the rack of materials, but you're also gonna see the work in progress that our props and costume team has already started working on things for Trap. You can see the costume racks. They've got people's names labeled on them. Hats and shoes go on the top. But if you come in even further, you can see some of our tools and supplies. So in these cabinets over here, we have everything from glue guns to fabric markers and lint rollers, all kinds of things to work with here. And we even have some things if we need lights, like you may have noticed those masks had lights on them, popsicle sticks. We just have every kind of craft supply that you could think of in here. But also some of the nice tools that we have as well is we have iron and ironing board, we have a washer and a dryer. And then when you get over to this side, this is where wigs, hats, shoes, ties, gloves, makeup. So this room has a lot of things that we can work with. To any new students that are looking to join theater, you don't have to have any prior experience. This is educational theater, and you are here to learn. So don't be afraid to try new things, cast or crew, just take a risk. Thanks for joining me on this classroom crib.
Well, there's the backstage scoop.
Now here's Alexa and Lily with this week's sports update.
What's up, LC? I'm Lily Gorlick.
And I'm Alexa Buftovsky, and welcome to your third installment of Season 12's Sports Update.
Varsity football has a current record of 2-4, most recently falling to Michigan City High School with a score of 17-37. The boys scored 14 points in the second quarter. Frankie Verda had 2 touchdowns and 5 receptions for 148 yards. TJ Olenkamp kicked 2 field goals. The boys will travel to Chesterton this Friday.
Lake Central joined 14 other schools and 15 individual golfers at the IHSAA this past Saturday at Sandy Pines Golf Club. Allie Huppenthal led LC with a 75, Piper Urbanski shot an 83, and Alex Schilling rounded the score with 87s. Lake Central advances to the IHS State Final and play Friday and Saturday at Prairie View Golf Club at Carmel.
As of Saturday, boys soccer had a record of 10-3-1. They fell to Bishop Knoll with a score of 1-4. Aaron Pooch scored the 1 goal for the team. They played in Valpo for the DAC yesterday.
Girls soccer played Andrean High School for their senior night last Thursday. LC won with a score of 9-0 and Phoebe Fogarty scoring 3 goals for LC. They played the Valparaiso Vikings this past Tuesday and they have a game tonight against Lowell High School at home.
Boys tennis won their match against Michigan City on the 23rd with a score of 5-0. They also celebrated their seniors. Congratulations to Wade Smith, Tony Zervos, Peter Koros, Carrie Conrath, and Danny Addison. They placed 3rd in their Delta tournament, and they have an overall record of 12-3 and a conference record of 6-1.
Girls volleyball had their invitational at Crown Point this past weekend. They won against Elkhart High School and unfortunately fell to Bennett Academy. They have another game on October 2nd starting at 5 p.m. at Michigan City.
Girls and boys cross country raced at the Highland Invitational this past Saturday. The boys were led by Luca Neves and they placed 6th out of 23 teams. The girls were led by freshman Sarah Filippo and they placed 2nd. They will race this Saturday at the DAC Championship in LaPorte.
We wish all of our LC students the best of luck during their season.
Now we're handing it off to Sienna for this week's Athlete of the Week.
Hey LC, I'm Sienna Swanson and I'm here with varsity football player
Cam Reddick
for this week's Athlete of the Week. So Cam, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your football career?
Yeah, so I play quarterback and safety here at Lake Central. I'm a senior. I started playing football when I was about 8, and I've played ever since. Football is one of my favorite things to do. It probably is my favorite thing to do. I love the sport. I love the game of football, so I wouldn't trade it for anything.
That's great. So as a captain, what are some of your responsibilities on the team?
So as a captain, I definitely have to keep some of our players in line, you know, get the guys going, get them ready for every game. I have to lead by example, which I do my best. Well, I try my best to. Every game, every practice, I'm always trying to get my guys going, get them ready, get them working hard, you know. So I'd say those are a few of the roles I have as a captain.
So we're here right after your homecoming game, your last homecoming game. What was your mindset going into this game?
It wasn't much different than any other game, honestly. You obviously always want to be in the right mindset, and for me, that's kind of just focusing on nothing but the game, you know, kind of getting locked in, and just being ready for whatever football throws at you, you know. So I would say that's my mindset going into this game.
So how's your senior year been going so far?
I'd say it's been going well. We've obviously had some tough losses, but we've also had some really good wins. A lot of things we can learn off of. We've also been doing some really good things. We've been improving as a team, and our main goal right now is just be the best team we can for playoffs, and I think we're headed in that direction, so I'd say it's been going well.
So how do you bounce back after a tough loss or a bad play?
Yeah, so that's tough for some people. My mentality is kind of just got to forget about it and move on, you know. It's in the past. There's nothing you can do about it now, so take what you can from it, learn from your mistakes, and then move on to the next player game.
How would you say your relationship is between your teammates and your offensive line?
I would say I definitely have a really good relationship with all of my teammates. If we're going specifically into my offensive line, I love them, you know, really hope they love me back. But, you know, I feel like they always got my back no matter what happens, no matter what adversity we may go through. And I know I always got their back no matter what happens. So I feel like that little brothership that we've built is a really big one for me.
No, you guys definitely look like a family out there. What are your plans after high school? Are you going to continue your football career?
Yeah, so I'm going to play football at the Air Force Academy out in Colorado. I'll be playing quarterback there, so I'm super excited for that. And then after that, I want to become a military surgeon and then an orthopedic surgeon and go on with my life.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much for talking with us today, Cam.
Yeah, of course.
And good luck for the rest of your guys' season.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching this week's Athlete of the Week. I'm Sienna Swanson. I'll see you next week.
Well, that's all for this week's Sports Update. I'm Lily Gorlick.
And I'm Alexa Puthovsky. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Thanks for the update, girls.
Now let's meet the person who's actually running the show this year, our Student Council President, Riley Hansen.
Many students at Lake Central participate in Student Council. One member is looking forward to making a big impact this year. Meet Riley Hansen, your Student Council President.
I wanted to join Student Council because I was in Student Council in middle school and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to continue it in high school. I've been in student council for 4 years, all through high school. Being in student council has helped me as a person because I feel like it's made me a lot more comfortable in public speaking and talking to kids in student council. I think it's also made me better at organizational skills because I have to know when we're volunteering, what we need to do, and fit it all into a time schedule. As president, I want to continue with the events we do, but I'm looking to make them bigger with more participation. I'm hoping that our chocolate sales this year will be the highest, and I'm hoping to also have more of a turnout at our color run. That's always a big event we have, and I'm hoping to make it bigger this year.
Riley hopes to increase the influence of student council. Ms. Grozek, the student council sponsor, talked more about Riley's role as president.
So student council president kind of oversees the whole student council. She and I work closely together to kind of oversee the events that we hold, how everything is progressing, if we need to adjust anything, and get volunteers when we need volunteers. Riley has contributed so far this year by coming, being a part of the meetings, helping us plan what it is that we're going to do, as well as really jumping on board with the chocolate sales and everything. I think she just keeps doing what she's doing. Riley's been doing a great job as a president, and really, yeah, just kind of continuing to be that role model.
Riley Hansen has set a strong path to follow. She has big ambitions for this school year.
I'm just really excited for this year. It's my senior year, and I love student council, so I'm excited to make it the best year yet, and I hope everyone in student council has a big impact this year and has a lot of fun.
Riley will continue to do great things for student council as president.
She's definitely going to do a great job this year.
Now let's take a few minutes to check our mental health.
Mental health matters.
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 Mental health matters, and you matter.
A significant number of U.S. high school students experience chronic stress and mental health challenges, with 40% reporting persistent feelings of sadness or hopelessness in the past year.
Today, we're sharing quick tips from one of our school teachers and a student on how to manage stress and balance school with life. This is Mental Health a Minute.
I think mental health is important because it's what keeps you happy and healthy, and it keeps you in like a good space so you can do the things you like sports, school, jobs, stuff like that.
So it's a matter of prioritizing what's important to you, but understanding that you have to have balance. Life, in my mind, is all about balance. You gotta have a little bit of fun, but you also have to be serious and disciplined as well. So finding that balance, you're successful, but realizing that you can't all be one thing. It's not all about academics, it's not all about social. It's trying out different things and then trying to commit to a schedule.
I manage my mental health while also keep up with like my job and school and everything by going for runs and just setting time for myself to do things I like.
I would say talk to a trusted adult, whether that's a teacher, parent, or even talk to your friends, because sometimes your friends might be going through something similar. Stepping away from school if it is stressing you out and causing you to have a bad mental state. Go outside, get some fresh air, go do something active to get your mind off of things.
Those are some good ways to de-stress.
If you ever need a little mood boost, here's the perfect place to go.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe recently opened a new location in St. John. Let's go check it out.
This store opened, I believe, September 6th was our grand opening. We had a soft opening about a week before that. That's just where we don't advertise we're open. We just let customers come in and kind of check it out while the employees are doing their training. And then that way the employees can get a feel for what actual customers and service would be like. But yeah, definitely new location, new building, new everything.
I was one of the first 50 people at Tropical Smoothie at their new location, so I got free smoothies for a year, and I waited with like my family and my friends, and we waited overnight actually after the football game, so we were the first people in.
Since their recent opening, this location has been serving many customers. There's a variety of snacks and smoothies for people to enjoy.
What I get is the peanut paradise with the whey protein. I feel like they're better than Smoothie King because it's a bigger size and it's cheaper.
I always tell everyone if there's an issue, come right back, because we have absolutely no problem taking care of that for you or you know, if your smoothie got a little chunky or wasn't blended long enough, come on, we'll remake it for you. Don't be scared to say something. Like, we got you. We're friendly here.
Whether you're here for a quick energy boost or just something to sip on, Tropical Smoothie Cafe has your blend.
If you haven't tried it, you're missing out.
So, Riot, do you know where the wedge is?
No.
Oh. Anyways, let's see how well these LC students know our school.
I'm Zoe Lilovich.
I'm Sophia Majestica.
And I'm gonna win.
My name is Ben Baylog. My name is Mark Passo. And I'm gonna win.
Hey LC, how well do you think you know the school? Today, we'll be playing a game called Where Is That? In this game, we will have students face off to guess where certain objects are in the school. 2 junior boys and 2 freshman girls will compete, seeing how many parts of the school they really know.
Crumble cookie.
Main Street. Gym.
Cafeteria. The gym! Trophy case.
Is it a library? You're cheating. Because there's art in the library. There's art in the library.
The library.
Wait, is she right? Yeah. Okay.
A clock.
Clock.
Oh, cafeteria.
Cafeteria. That's all. You have the table, bro.
Ceramics.
U.S. history. The wedge.
Wedge. Oh, wedge. No. I bugged it first. I got it first. I bugged it. You didn't say it though. I beeped it first. Wedge. I beeped it first.
I knew I was gonna win.
I'll get him next time.
I knew I was gonna beat Mark. Yeah, I got cheated. Maybe next time.
I could do that so easily.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, that's it for today, LC. I'm Sarai Garibaldi.
And I'm Ira Sharon. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and our other social media platforms.
Thank you for watching and be sure to tune in next time. Bye.
No, that is just not what it is.